10 reasons why Sigma males ignore women. Have you ever noticed how some men simply don't engage in the usual social games? You know the type. They glide through social situations with a kind of aloof grace, leaving a trail of question marks and intrigued glances behind them. These are the men who seem to operate on a different wavelength, particularly when it comes to romance and attraction, and it's not because they're not interested in women. Far from it. They're simply disinterested in playing these games. Welcome to the world of Sigma males, the loners of the social hierarchy who prefer to walk their own path rather than follow the crowd. If you've ever found yourself scratching your head wondering what's going on in the minds of these men, you're not alone. As someone deeply fascinated by human psychology and social dynamics, I've spent a good chunk of my time delving into the mindset and motivations of Sigma males, especially in how they interact with women. So, why do Sigma males often seem to ignore women, or at least appear indifferent to the usual tactics of attraction? It's not for lack of interest, I assure you. Today, we're going to unpack this mystery together. From their quest for authentic connections to their staunch independence, we'll explore 10 compelling reasons behind their behavior, illuminated by the principles of Stoicism. Before we dive in, let's take a quick poll. Leave a comment 1 if you confidently identify as a Sigma male. Leave a comment 2 if you're unsure about your personality type. Thanks for your poll. Now, buckle up. This promises to be an insightful exploration. Number 1. Value of substance over appearance. The first thing you need to understand about Sigma males is that they're not swayed by surface-level allure. Indeed, a pretty face alone isn't going to cut it. These men are in pursuit of something deeper, something more substantial. Marcus Aurelius once emphasized, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This reflects the Sigma male's quest for intellectual compatibility, emotional resonance, and that elusive spark of genuine personality that can't be faked or forced. In a world obsessed with external appearances, Sigma males distinguish themselves by looking beyond the facade. Imagine walking into a party and observing everyone trying to present a polished, perfected version of themselves. Off to the side, there's this one man quietly observing. He's not impressed by designer clothes or practiced smiles. Instead, he's captivated by the person who's authentically enjoying themselves, flaws and all. To a Sigma male, this authenticity is magnetic, but it's not merely about being unimpressed by physical beauty. Sigma males seek connections that are enriching, challenging, and stimulating on multiple levels. They want conversations that meander into the early hours of the morning, shared silences that aren't awkward but comfortable, and relationships that grow and evolve over time. In essence, they're looking for a partner in crime who is as multifaceted and intriguing as they are. So, the next time you see a Sigma male seemingly ignoring the most attractive woman in the room, understand that it's not a superficial oversight. He's likely scanning the crowd for a mind that intrigues him, a soul that resonates with his, and a personality that shines through without a word being spoken. It's a rare find, but for Sigma males, the search is part of the allure. This discerning nature is what sets them apart, making them not just observers, but seekers of depth and authenticity in a world often satisfied with the superficial. Number 2. Resistance to emotional manipulation. As we dive deeper into the enigmatic world of the Sigma male, we uncover a trait that sets them apart from the rest: their uncanny ability to detect and resist emotional manipulation. These men possess a radar for authenticity, allowing them to navigate the often treacherous waters of human interaction with unparalleled finesse. They can spot a fake smile or a calculated compliment from a mile away, and they're not afraid to call it out. Picture the Sigma male as a hard-boiled detective in a noir thriller, trudging through the rain-soaked streets of human emotions, wrapped in a trench coat of skepticism. They've seen all the tricks, heard all the lines, and they're not easily swayed. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely noted, a gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. This sentiment perfectly encapsulates the Sigma male's ability to distinguish genuine intent from manipulation, not just as a skill, but as a vital survival mechanism. This resistance to emotional manipulation stems from a deep-seated yearning for authentic connections and interactions. Sigma males have no time for mind games or emotional chess. They crave straightforward, honest exchanges. The intricate dance of deceit and manipulation that often characterizes social interactions, especially in the realms of dating and romance, holds no appeal for them. They'd rather face the raw, unfiltered truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be, than be seduced by a beautifully crafted lie. Their aversion to manipulation also sheds light on a fundamental aspect of their character, an unwavering respect for autonomy, both their own and others. They approach interactions as exchanges between equals, where both parties bring their true, unadulterated selves to the table, free from hidden agendas or ulterior motives. This approach fosters a level of communication and connection that is both rare and invigorating. But it's not just about detecting lies or insincerity. The Sigma male's resistance to emotional manipulation is a reflection of their overarching life philosophy. They place authenticity and sincerity on a pedestal, seeking out relationships built on a bedrock of mutual respect and understanding. In their eyes, anything less is simply not worth their time or energy. In this light, their seemingly aloof demeanor is not a sign of disinterest, but rather a protective shield, a filter designed to weed out the fake and the superficial. It's a testament to their unwavering commitment to living a life filled with genuine connections and meaningful interactions, untainted by the specter of manipulation and deceit. As we venture further into the captivating realm of the Sigma male, it becomes increasingly evident that their approach to relationships and life is not merely a collection of preferences, but a deliberate choice, a bold stand against the superficiality and manipulation that often pervade modern social interactions. This discerning approach allows them to cultivate truly enriching relationships, setting a new standard for interactions that many can only aspire to achieve. In the words of Epictetus, it's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. The Sigma male embodies this Stoic principle, using their resistance to emotional manipulation as a catalyst for personal growth and self-mastery, transforming challenges into opportunities for resilience and strength in a world that often seeks to control and deceive. Number 3. Cherishing freedom and independence. At the heart of the Sigma male's ethos is an unwavering value placed on freedom and independence. This goes beyond the cliched image of a lone wolf wandering the wilderness, though they might like the metaphor. It's about a profound appreciation for autonomy in their personal and professional lives. Sigma males are fiercely independent, not because they disdain others, but because they see self-sufficiency as a virtue. They believe in carving out their own path, making decisions based on their values and judgment, rather than following the crowd. Imagine someone who finds solace in the quiet moments of life, who values the freedom to pursue their passions and interests without constraint. This is the Sigma male. They're the person at the party who might step out onto the balcony to catch a breath of fresh air, not out of antisocial tendencies, but to enjoy a moment of solitude and reflection. In relationships, this need for independence means they are cautious of entering into commitments that might restrict their autonomy. They're not afraid of commitment per se, but they seek a partner who understands and respects their need for personal space and freedom. This cherishing of independence is also a reflection of their resilience and self-reliance. Sigma males frequently exhibit a strong DIY ethic, preferring hands-on learning and self-sufficiency in their activities. This isn't born out of arrogance, but a genuine desire to understand the world around them and to not be overly reliant on others. They appreciate relationships where both individuals can stand on their own 2 feet, coming together out of desire rather than need. Moreover, their independence is closely tied to their pursuit of personal goals and ambitions. Sigma males are often driven by a deep-seated need to achieve and to make their mark on the world in their own unique way. This drive can sometimes make them seem distant or preoccupied, as they're often juggling their introspection with their ambitions. However, it's important to note that their need for independence doesn't mean they're incapable of forming deep and meaningful relationships. On the contrary, Sigma males can be incredibly loyal and committed partners, but they seek relationships that allow for mutual growth and respect for each other's individuality. They envision partnerships as 2 individuals sharing a journey, each with their own dreams and aspirations, rather than 2 lives merging into one. Epictetus beautifully captures this sentiment when he states, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." In essence, the Sigma male's love for freedom and independence is not just about being alone. It's about the freedom to be themselves, to pursue their interests and goals, and to engage with the world on their terms. It's a powerful reminder of the value of autonomy in our lives and relationships, encouraging us to live authentically and without undue influence from external forces. Number 4. Aversion to fake appearances. In an age where social media often dictates the standards of beauty and success, Sigma males stand out for their aversion to fake appearances and superficiality. This isn't merely a preference, it's a profound disdain for the curated personas that dominate much of our online and offline worlds. Sigma males seek authenticity, both in themselves and in others, which makes them particularly sensitive to and repelled by any form of pretense or facade. Picture this: a world where everyone is constantly selling the best version of themselves, often edited, filtered, and embellished to meet unrealistic standards. In this world, Sigma males are the ones who refuse to participate in the charade. They're the individuals who value raw, unfiltered reality over the polished veneer. This doesn't mean they don't care about presentation. Rather, they believe in presenting their authentic selves, warts and all, and they respect those who do the same. Their aversion to fake appearances extends beyond physical looks to encompass behaviors and interactions as well. Sigma males are turned off by people who try too hard to impress, who name-drop, or who engage in one-upmanship. They're drawn to individuals who are comfortable in their skin, who can admit their flaws and laugh at themselves, and who don't feel the need to construct a perfect image. This trait makes Sigma males excellent judges of character. They have a knack for seeing through people's facades and getting to the heart of who they really are. In relationships and friendships, they seek partners and allies who share this disdain for superficiality, who are honest and genuine, and who value deep, meaningful connections over social clout or appearances. Moreover, their aversion to fake appearances is not just about a preference for authenticity. It reflects a deeper philosophical stance on life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." This encapsulates the Sigma male's pursuit of authenticity, as they strive to live in a way that is true to their values and beliefs, even if it goes against the grain of societal expectations. This pursuit of authenticity can sometimes lead them to feel isolated or misunderstood, but it also grants them a sense of integrity and self-respect that is unshakable. In their relationships, Sigma males' disdain for inauthenticity means they are often slow to open up. They're cautious about revealing themselves not because they have something to hide, but because they want to be sure they're in a safe space where authenticity is valued and reciprocated. When they do find those rare individuals who meet their criteria for authenticity, they form deep, lasting bonds based on mutual respect and understanding. To sum up, Sigma males' aversion to fake appearances is a testament to their pursuit of authenticity in every aspect of their lives. It's a defining trait that influences their interactions, their relationships, and their worldview. In a society increasingly obsessed with image and perception, Sigma males remind us of the value of keeping it real, of the beauty in imperfection, and of the strength that comes from being true to oneself. Number 5. Dislike for drama. Sigma males have a well-documented aversion to drama and unnecessary conflict, seeking instead environments and relationships that are characterized by peace and stability. Their distaste for drama is not born out of indifference or a lack of empathy, but rather a profound appreciation for tranquility and a focused pursuit of their goals. Sigma males view drama as a distraction, a needless expenditure of energy that could be better spent on more productive and fulfilling endeavors. Imagine navigating through life like a calm sea captain, steering clear of the tumultuous waters of conflict and choosing instead the serene path of peaceful resolution. Sigma males embody this approach, prioritizing harmony over discord and understanding over argument. This does not mean they avoid confrontation at all costs. Rather, they prefer to address issues directly and efficiently, without the fanfare and emotional upheaval often associated with drama. Their dislike for drama extends into their personal relationships, where they value straightforward communication and honesty. Sigma males are the kind of people who would much rather have a candid conversation about a problem than engage in passive-aggressive behavior or gossip. They appreciate partners and friends who share this preference for clear, direct communication and who are capable of resolving conflicts in a mature and respectful manner. This aversion to drama is closely linked to their desire for independence and autonomy. Sigma males see drama as a form of emotional entanglement that can threaten their sense of self and their freedom. By avoiding drama, they protect their independence and ensure that their emotional energy is reserved for their passions, interests, and the people who truly matter to them. Moreover, their distaste for drama reflects a deeper philosophical stance that values inner peace and self-control. Seneca beautifully expressed this sentiment when he wrote, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Sigma males strive to cultivate a sense of calm and equanimity in their lives, viewing emotional turmoil as something to be managed and controlled, rather than indulged. They believe in the power of Stoicism and resilience, in facing life's challenges with grace and composure, rather than allowing themselves to be swept away by the chaos of unnecessary drama. In their pursuit of tranquility, Sigma males often find themselves drawn to like-minded individuals who share their appreciation for a drama-free existence. They form connections based on mutual respect, shared values, and a common desire for a peaceful, stable life. These relationships are characterized by a deep understanding and a shared commitment to avoiding the pitfalls of drama and conflict. In conclusion, Sigma males' dislike for drama is a reflection of their broader values and priorities. It speaks to their pursuit of peace, their appreciation for straightforward communication, and their desire to maintain their independence and emotional equilibrium. By eschewing drama and focusing on what truly matters, Sigma males carve out a path that is uniquely their own, marked by tranquility, purpose, and meaningful connections. Number 6. Focused on personal goals. One of the most defining characteristics of Sigma males is their intense focus on personal goals and self-improvement. Unlike those who seek validation or success through external sources, such as social status, relationships, or accolades, Sigma males are intrinsically motivated. They set their sights on achieving personal milestones and relentlessly pursue their passions and interests, often with a dedication that can seem singular to those around them. Imagine someone whose sense of fulfillment comes not from applause or recognition, but from the satisfaction of knowing they're pushing their boundaries, exploring their potential, and living in alignment with their values. That's the Sigma male. Whether it's mastering a new skill, conquering a personal challenge, or working towards a long-term vision, they're driven by an inner compass that points towards growth and self-realization. This focus on personal goals does not mean Sigma males are self-centered or indifferent to others. On the contrary, their journey towards self-improvement often inspires those around them. However, it does mean they prioritize their goals and passions, sometimes at the expense of social conventions or expectations. They're not the type to sacrifice their aspirations for the sake of fitting in or pleasing others. Rather, they seek to forge a path that is true to their vision of who they want to be. Sigma males' commitment to their goals also reflects a deeper belief in the importance of living a purposeful life. Epictetus aptly stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This encapsulates the Sigma male's approach, viewing life as a canvas and themselves as artists, responsible for creating a masterpiece that is both authentic and meaningful. This perspective drives them to invest their time and energy wisely, focusing on activities and relationships that enrich their lives and contribute to their sense of purpose. Furthermore, their goal-oriented nature often leads them to solitude as they immerse themselves in their pursuits. But this solitude is not born out of loneliness. It's a chosen state, a space where they can listen to their thoughts, reflect on their progress, and plan their next steps. Sigma males find strength and clarity in solitude, using it as a tool for self-discovery and renewal. In relationships, Sigma males look for partners who understand and respect their need for personal space and who share their commitment to personal growth. They're attracted to individuals who are independent, driven, and passionate about their own pursuits. Together, they form partnerships that are supportive and empowering, where both individuals are encouraged to explore their potential and celebrate their achievements. Number 7. Solitude as a source of strength. Diving deeper into the essence of Sigma males, we encounter their profound relationship with solitude. Unlike the image of solitude as a negative state, marked by loneliness or isolation, Sigma males view it as a wellspring of strength, creativity, and self-reflection. They treasure their moments alone, not because they disdain company, but because they recognize the value of quiet introspection and the personal growth it fosters. Envision a person who finds solace in the stillness of dawn, the quiet of a late night, or the peace of a solitary walk. This person understands that solitude is not empty, it's full of potential. It's in these moments of solitude that Sigma males recharge, gather their thoughts, and connect deeply with their inner selves. They use solitude as a tool to reflect on their experiences, to clarify their thoughts and feelings, and to plan their future endeavors with a clear mind. This appreciation for solitude also stems from their desire for independence and autonomy. By spending time alone, Sigma males affirm their self-sufficiency and reinforce their capability to navigate life on their terms. Solitude allows them to step back from the noise and demands of the external world, providing a space where they can focus on what truly matters to them. Furthermore, solitude is where Sigma males often find their most creative and innovative ideas. Free from distractions and external influences, they can explore new concepts, solve problems, and develop projects that reflect their unique perspective. This creative process is deeply personal and immensely rewarding, contributing to their sense of purpose and fulfillment. In relationships, Sigma males seek partners who understand and respect their need for solitude. They are drawn to individuals who appreciate the value of personal space and who are comfortable with the idea of being alone together. For Sigma males, the ideal relationship is one where both partners can enjoy their independence, yet come together to share their lives and experiences in a meaningful way. It's important to note that Sigma males' love for solitude does not equate to social ineptitude or a lack of desire for connection. On the contrary, they are capable of forming deep, meaningful relationships. However, they choose their companions carefully, preferring quality over quantity and depth over superficiality. Their time alone is balanced with moments of genuine connection, where they engage with others on a level that is enriching and authentic. In essence, Sigma males' relationship with solitude is a reflection of their broader values and approach to life. It highlights their independence, creativity, and introspective nature. By embracing solitude, they cultivate a sense of inner peace and strength, allowing them to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and resilience. This balanced approach to solitude and engagement is succinctly captured in the words of Epictetus. All the tranquility that people seek, they find in solitude. Number 8. High standards and expectations. Sigma males are distinguished not only by their independence and love for solitude, but also by their high standards and expectations, both for themselves and for those they choose to let into their lives. This characteristic is a double-edged sword. It drives them to achieve great things, but also means they can be perceived as overly critical or hard to please. However, this pursuit of excellence is not about perfectionism for its own sake. It's rooted in a deep desire for meaningful achievement and authentic relationships. Imagine someone who approaches life with a clear vision of what they want to achieve and the kind of people they want to surround themselves with. This person does not settle for mediocrity or conform to expectations simply to fit in. Instead, they hold themselves and others to a high standard, believing that we are all capable of remarkable things if we're willing to put in the effort. Sigma males embody this mindset, applying it to every aspect of their lives, from their personal goals and projects to their relationships and social interactions. This commitment to high standards is reflected in their relentless pursuit of personal growth and improvement. Sigma males are constantly seeking to learn, evolve, and refine their skills and knowledge. They view life as an ongoing journey of self-discovery and development, and they expect the same level of commitment to growth from those they associate with. In relationships, Sigma males look for partners who are not only intellectually stimulating and emotionally compatible, but also driven by their ambitions and passions. They admire strength, resilience, and the courage to pursue one's dreams. However, these expectations can make forming close relationships challenging, as Sigma males require a level of depth and sincerity that is rare. They are not interested in superficial connections or fleeting romances. They seek partners who can match their intensity and depth, who can challenge them and inspire them to be their best selves. Moreover, Sigma males' high standards often extend to their ethical and moral values. They respect integrity, honesty, and authenticity, and they expect the same from those around them. They are drawn to people who live by their principles, who are true to their word, and who stand up for what they believe in. This alignment of values is crucial for Sigma males, as it forms the foundation of trust and mutual respect in their relationships. While some might view Sigma males' high standards as unrealistic or demanding, it's important to understand that these standards are a reflection of their commitment to living a life of purpose and meaning. They believe that by expecting the best from ourselves and others, we can elevate our experiences and relationships to a level that is deeply fulfilling and enriching. In essence, Sigma males' high standards and expectations are not a barrier to connection, but a gateway to deeper, more meaningful interactions. They challenge us to rise to our potential, to embrace our authentic selves, and to pursue a life that is rich in achievement and genuine relationships. As Seneca wisely put it, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. This philosophical stance inspires Sigma males to seek fulfillment not in abundance, but in the quality and depth of their engagements and achievements. Number 9. Seeking genuine connections. Beyond their high standards and appreciation for solitude, Sigma males are on a constant quest for genuine connections. This pursuit is not born out of a fear of being alone. Rather, it's driven by a desire to find relationships that are truly meaningful and enriching. As Seneca aptly stated, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. This encapsulates the essence of what Sigma males seek in their relationships: deep understanding and mutual respect. Sigma males are selective in their social engagements, not because they think themselves superior, but because they value depth and authenticity over quantity or superficiality. They seek people who resonate on the same frequency, who share their values and view of the world. Imagine walking through a forest, not just to reach the other side, but to truly understand and experience its beauty. Sigma males approach relationships in a similar manner. They are not interested in casual acquaintances or fleeting interactions. They desire to know and understand people on a profound level. This desire for genuine connections means that Sigma males often have a small, tightly knit circle of friends and partners within which they find a level of understanding and acceptance that is deeply satisfying. This quest for authenticity in relationships also means that Sigma males are exceptionally good listeners. They are genuinely interested in what others have to say, seeking to understand their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This capacity for deep listening fosters a sense of closeness and trust in their relationships, allowing for a level of communication that is open, honest, and free from judgment. Moreover, Sigma males value integrity and consistency in their interactions. They are the same person in public as they are in private, and they respect those who do not feel the need to wear different masks for different audiences. This authenticity in how they present themselves and interact with others is a cornerstone of the genuine connections they seek. They are drawn to individuals who are unapologetically themselves, who have the courage to show their vulnerabilities, and who are honest about their intentions and feelings. The challenge in seeking genuine connections, however, is that they are rare. The social landscape is often dominated by superficial interactions and fleeting connections, making it difficult for Sigma males to find the depth and authenticity they crave. This can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation or misunderstanding, as they navigate a world that seems content with the surface level. However, when Sigma males do find those genuine connections, they are incredibly loyal and committed. They invest deeply in their relationships, offering support, understanding, and a steadfast presence. These connections, though few in number, are rich in quality, providing a source of strength, inspiration, and mutual growth. In conclusion, Sigma males' pursuit of genuine connections is a testament to their depth and complexity as individuals. It highlights their desire not just for companionship, but for relationships that are meaningful, enriching, and rooted in authenticity. This quest may not be easy, but it is a defining aspect of their journey, offering insights into the importance of authenticity, understanding, and true connection in our lives. Number 10. Desire for autonomy. Rounding off our exploration of Sigma males is their profound desire for autonomy. This trait is the linchpin in understanding their behavior and approach to life. Autonomy for Sigma males isn't just about physical independence. It's a holistic concept that encompasses emotional, intellectual, and spiritual freedom. They strive to live life on their own terms, making decisions based on their convictions and seeking to remain uninfluenced by societal pressures or expectations. This desire for autonomy is what drives their quest for solitude and their need to carve out a unique path. Imagine having a compass that points not north, but towards your true self. For Sigma males, autonomy is that compass. It guides them through decisions big and small, ensuring that their actions are always aligned with their deepest values and beliefs. They resist the pull of conformity, choosing instead to follow a route dictated by their personal sense of integrity and purpose. In the context of relationships, Sigma males' need for autonomy can sometimes be misunderstood as detachment or a lack of interest. However, the truth is quite the opposite. They seek partners who respect their independence and who have their own sense of self. A relationship with a Sigma male is one of mutual respect, where both individuals appreciate and encourage each other's autonomy. They believe that true connection is found not in dependence, but in the freedom to be oneself, without fear of judgment or loss of identity. Furthermore, Sigma males' desire for autonomy extends to their intellectual and emotional lives. They are thinkers, often diving deep into topics that intrigue them, exploring ideas and philosophies that challenge the status quo. They guard their intellectual freedom fiercely, skeptical of dogmas and ideologies that demand unquestioning allegiance. Emotionally, they strive for self-regulation and resilience, seeking to understand and manage their feelings in a way that preserves their autonomy. This isn't to say that Sigma males want to live in isolation, disconnected from the world around them. On the contrary, they crave meaningful engagement with life, but on their own terms. They seek to interact with society in a way that maintains their autonomy, contributing their unique perspectives and talents without succumbing to pressures to conform. The desire for autonomy also influences the Sigma male's approach to leadership and teamwork. They are often reluctant leaders, not because they lack ability, but because they prefer collaborative environments where ideas can flourish without hierarchical constraints. When they do take on leadership roles, they do so with a focus on empowerment, encouraging autonomy and initiative in others. In essence, Sigma males' desire for autonomy is a declaration of their commitment to authenticity. It is a reminder of the importance of living a life that is true to oneself, free from external dictates. This trait, while challenging in a world that often values conformity and dependence, is also a source of strength and integrity, offering a powerful example of the value of personal freedom and self-determination. As Epictetus once articulated, freedom is not achieved by satisfying desire, but by eliminating it. This philosophy deeply resonates with Sigma males as they navigate their path towards genuine autonomy and self-mastery. As we conclude our journey into the world of Sigma males, it becomes increasingly clear that this personality type not only offers a fascinating glimpse into a unique way of life, but also provides valuable lessons on independence, authenticity, and the pursuit of meaningful connections. In the pursuit of authenticity and meaningful connections, we find the keys to a fulfilling and purposeful life. Before we end the video, let us know your thoughts on Sigma males. Is this an archetype you aspire to be? Or is this the kind of man you want to choose? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Finally, thank you for watching the video. If you found this video interesting and useful, please click the like button and share it with your family and friends. Additionally, consider subscribing to our channel so you get notified by YouTube whenever we post a new video. Thank you, and see you in the next video.